Well then, I've put off this video long enough. Season 25 of Thomas & Friends has been given so much backlash, not just from the fans, but even Mattel's target audience, kids. Even the parents are mad at them. At this point, I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed they endured the backlash and got the green light for this series. So, here's my thoughts on Season 25. So what is Season 25 that everybody's mad at? Season 25 of Thomas & Friends is a complete reboot of the Thomas & Friends franchise. The series is called All Engines Go, and Mattel openly said that this series is not canon to the previous series. This take on the E2's adventures ticks all the boxes for a modern kids show. The main cast is all kids, realism is at a minimum, there's the occasional musical number, and the moral is spelled out clear as day with no loose ends left untied. If that sounds like Tots or Paw Patrol or Blaze and the Monster Machines or My Little Pony or even previous Thomas series, you aren't going crazy. The best way to have a short-term burst of cast is to follow the trends. This is what Mattel is focusing on, given this serious $2 billion debt. But this is not the best way to put it off. The Unlucky Tug said it best.
Thomas was the most successful in America and Japan and all these other big countries that it went to because audiences in those countries did not have something like this. So it stood out and people cling to it. It's economics 101.
Mattel forgot the one thing that made Thomas special: sticking power. By turning Thomas into everything else out there, you're dooming yourself to fail. And Mattel just doesn't realize they're on the verge of bankruptcy, and it's probably too late to fix everything. Sure, they may have other income sources like their toys, but even those are dying because Mattel keeps cutting costs on everything to lessen the debt. Look at, for example, a wooden Thomas model from 2013 and compare it to the 2018 version. The only word to describe this is unfortunate. It's just that. Unfortunate. They're trying to milk the franchise as much as possible, while at the same time saving as much money as they can, and turning the show into the same mindless garbage as its competition to get what I call an emergency cash tsunami. Whether it be their debt or their extreme greed, the damage was dealt so deep and so swift, they won't recover in time, and I'll be letting out an evil laugh as soon as I hear that they have declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy. It's not just Thomas. They've ruined other franchises too, like Bob the Builder, Fireman Sam, Barbie, Monster High, and even He-Man. No, get that meme out. Safe to say, Mattel dug their own grave and accidentally fell into it. And we, possibly along with other children's media companies, are just watching them slowly and painfully suffocate. There's no hope for Mattel. If they'd listened to customer complaints and helped start a kids show revolution by making kids shows as good as they were in the 1980s or 90s, they'd probably be king of the stock market. Tragically, they've made way too many bad decisions, and others are attacking from all angles, finally done with Mattel's greed and shady business model. It's only a matter of time before they finally collapse, and we'll be at their funeral saying goodbye and good riddance. So that's it. That's my rant on All Engines Go and Mattel in general.
Thomas is not a toy.
Let that be a lesson learned and remembered on how not to treat a franchise, fresh out the factory, or around for a long time.